Hey folks, welcome back, or welcome here for the first time. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I do non-pop country music reactions. Can be western, can be bluegrass, can be folk, stuff like that, but just non-pop. Jeff Cather made a gift to the channel, so first order of business, thank you Jeff for this gift, my friend, and this request. Taylor Austin Die, Almost Oklahoma. Interesting concept there. And here's what Jeff said. Hello Don, here's another request for a new artist. This time we will go with Taylor Austin Die. Taylor is from Boonville, Kentucky. I predict you will give it a low rating because it has the standard rock guitar that Red Dirt Music has. I actually like that, depending on how it's done. But this song made me realize something about myself. After you watch the video, you're smart, you will figure out why I chose it. There you end quote. All right. Thank you for that, Jeff. I'm smart enough to live in Zimbabwe. All right, let's see what Taylor's got for us.
Hey, babe. What about these?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, how about the pink?
No, but how about these? Something like this.
Oh.
Yeah, she'd like these.
Would you like me to wrap those up?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's she? Mom? Cool ass car. Is that a Charger?
Looking at a picture back when you were with her. Never seen you smile like that. I ain't even mad, no, such a long time ago. I know that the past has passed. She was in Oklahoma, beauty queen, and that ain't gonna ever be me. That ain't gonna ever be me. So I can't help but wonder if I'll ever live up to Tulsa. You swear to me you're happy that you couldn't live without me, but it still stings a little like I'm playing second fiddle. Will she always be the one you're getting over? Am I just almost Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Wish that it was still her sleeping on your shoulder. Wish that you could.
I understand why you picked this out, Jeff, completely. Saw where it was going kind of early. I suspected it.
Have it all back. Every time we kiss, do you feel like something's missing? What is it that I don't have? I try so hard to be the one, but will I ever get that kind of love? Will I ever get that kind of love? And I can't help but wonder if I'll ever live up to Tulsa. You swear to me you're happy that you couldn't live without me, but it still stings a little like I'm playing second fiddle. Will she always be the one you're getting over? Am I just almost Oklahoma?
This is Jacob Herrick's kind of music too.
So we drove out on 44 and stopped at that old flower store. One bouquet for me and one for her.
Where's 44?
And he laid him right down on her stone, and we both cried the whole way home. And I can't help but wonder if I'll ever live up to Tulsa. You swear to me you're happy that you couldn't live without me, but it still stings a little like I'm stuck here in the middle. Will she always be the one
very real. Yeah, you know, obviously he's wounded in this song and video. I don't know if this is a true story or not, but it captured that sliver of life from her perspective. I don't know if this is a song. It might be a song that could also be sung from a male perspective, but I think it was absolutely better, more appropriate from the woman's perspective. I mean, because obviously he lost somebody that he had just this deep passion for. Now he's in a relationship with her. But their life journey is different than what his and the woman, I assume maybe his wife, who had passed. He was getting over her, and she'll always be there, and that's life, as we get older and the longer we live, the more stuff we've dealt with in life. Many of us have dealt with divorce. Many of us have dealt with the death of a friend or parents, and it changes us in ways. But when you have somebody to go through life with, they're ministering to your hurts, wounds, needs, joys, all that. You're doing the same. In this case, he's doing the same for her. And how do you say, I guess unless you marry, say, your high school sweetheart and you stay married until you pass away, you're going to deal with dynamics like this. And even when you are married, you're still dealing with family dynamics, whether it's siblings or parents or some drama/trauma perhaps. And you're going through life with the other person who didn't necessarily sign up for a crazy in-law or something, but that's just how it goes and you deal with it. But in this context, you give grace, I guess you could say. You give latitude. You make allowances and tolerances for the wounds of the other. And it doesn't mean that relationship's even going to work out, because there are just difficulties in relationships, period. But in the context of this song, she loves him deeply. And she's singing the song, will you basically ever love me? Am I always going to be almost Oklahoma? But she may not say that to him. That just might be a quiet fear of hers. And in this one, maybe he knows it, maybe not, but she's going along because she loves him. That's a tender, beautiful side of her in this, where she's willing to go on his journey with him, even though it involves another woman that he deeply loved. And we all have that in our various ways as we get older in life. There are people that we love that relationship didn't work out, or I have somebody who passed away 10 or 11 years ago, and it still hurts. Who said it? He said, was it F. Scott Fitzgerald, I think, said, like, I can sum up everything I've learned about life in 3 words. It goes on. And you're like, yeah, whether I'm alive or someone else or I've died, let's say, there's still life happening on planet Earth. It just goes on, with or without you. It's just the nature of it. Virtually everybody who's ever lived has died. And that's morbid because it's about the subject of death, but it's not macabre. It's just true. So we try to navigate. And we're social creatures. We're kind of wired to be with another person. It doesn't mean it will work. I mean, I know, but as many of you do. And Jeff certainly knows too, because Jeff had tragedy befall him right before what would have been his wedding 4 decades ago. So Jeff has shared that on the channel and with me. So I get it. Jeff, one, I'm not going to rate that song just because of what it means to you. But FYI, you would not be tracking me down based on my rating of this. Based on the songwriting, the content, I liked her voice. I liked her presentation of this. I liked the simplicity of the video. I couldn't figure out why he was weighing in on the color of the flowers, because I thought maybe the 2 of them were getting married and she wanted to go pick out flowers for the wedding. And we dudes don't care. So at first I thought it was kind of funny, but then he's like, no, not those. No, not those. And I'm thinking, well, he's a standard dude. He's not even caring what color the flowers are for the wedding. But then he goes and picks them out. I'm like, well, that's different. Where are we going with this? And it's because she's playing along, so to speak, just loving him back to life, but yearning for his passion that he had for the prior one to be for her. So, no, this would have been above a 9 based on that. And I do like the guitar. I'm fine with that. I can't have too much of it, too much red dirt on the channel. But rock into country, that's the name of the channel. I went from rock into country. And so I still like my rock, but I've fallen in love with country, so traditional especially. So there it is. That's above a 9. I'm putting that in the unrated playlist, but there it is. Thanks, Jeff, again, my friend. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
Can't help but wonder if I'll ever live up to